just a few short weeks, some of our area's best young fencers will be on their way to the Junior Olympics.
They train at the Louisville Fencing Center, and this morning we are getting an inside look at how they train. Our Sam Carter is live at the Louisville Fencing Center with more. Hey, Sam.
Hey guys, I got it going on right now. Behind me, I have Bianca and Eli. They're in the middle of training right now, and joining me is Coach Dawn Wilson. You are one of the coaches here at the Louisville Fencing Center. First of all, you guys are pretty unique. You guys have been around for years and years and have been working with kids and adults. What makes you guys super special? What makes you guys kind of the elite facility that you are?
It's new to a lot of people. A lot of people don't know what fencing is, and it's an Olympic level sport. So when they see it, they go, oh, okay, that's interesting. And what we get the children to do, a lot of times we see kids that don't even know how to run. So we end up teaching basic running and stance and things like that. But we build them. We build a person, just not an athlete.
If mom or dad or guardian is watching this right now, what's the best way for them to kind of contact you guys to get their child involved in this?
Well, we also do programs with JCPS, and you can get involved there depending on what school you're at. But if you want to come down to see us, we're at 1401 Muhammad Ali Boulevard. And, you can just look at our website. We're online, the Louisville Fencing Center. And we have a lot of programs there. We start out with basically 4 lessons. And you tell us if you're interested. If you are, then we will put you to a class.
It's so cool. Now, where does somebody, let's say a guy named Sam has never fenced a day in his life, where would somebody start? How would I work my way up to their level?
Well, I have a student out there right now that's been doing it for 2 years. And here's how he started. He just went in and worked on his own, to find out what he wanted to do. After losing a tournament, he comes back and says, I want to take more lessons. After more lessons, we started in the classes. And once he started in the classes, that led to more fencing after the classes. And then he started going to tournaments. And next thing you know, he's number 10, knocking it out.
It's unbelievably cool, guys. It is an amazing sport. To the untrained eye, it's just sword fighting, but it's so much deeper than that. Going to be taking you on a deep dive both into the sport and the Louisville Fencing Center all morning. I'm excited to take you through a journey of foil, epee, and saber.
Sam, these eyes are so untrained. Because I want to know so much more. I'm so excited that you're there all morning because all I see is a lot of lunging.
Yeah. And I feel like I could pick the winner, but it might not be the actual winner, Matt.
I would love to know the fencers' take, too, on, like, the movies, when there's so many come at you like this, and they would just probably be like, dink, got